I was at zero. No money, no opportunities, no direction. But everything changed when I discovered the true step-by-step manifestation of wealth. In this video, I'll tell you the exact method I used to attract my first million. Let's talk mindset, visualization, inspired action, and how to align your energy with financial abundance. If you feel like your financial life is stuck, this video is for you. Watch until the end and transform your reality. You wake up early, but the alarm clock seems to weigh differently today. Not because the world has changed, but because inside you something pulsates like a spark about to turn to fire. You open your eyes and realize it doesn't matter how much money you have in your account, how many bills are waiting on the table, or how many times you've told yourself that it's not for me. Today is the day you decide that your life is going to change. Not because someone said so, not because it fell from the sky, but because you choose to break the cycle of scarcity and create your own path to abundance. Perhaps you have heard of manifestation of wealth as something mystical, distant, almost like a beautiful tale to inspire. But the truth is that manifestation is action, it is decision, it is mental training. And the step-by-step we're going to build now is not about luck, it's not about sitting around. It's about opening the door of the mind and letting the flow of prosperity in, day after day, until it transforms your reality. It all starts in the morning. Wake up and first of all, put your hands on your chest. Feel your heart beating and affirm out loud, I am worthy of wealth. I am the creator of my abundance. It is not a loose phrase. It is a statement to the universe, and especially to your subconscious. You need to convince yourself every day that wealth is your natural right. Research in neuroscience shows that daily affirmations reprogram the brain's neural structure, increasing resilience, motivation, and clarity to identify opportunities. Then write down in a notebook, every day, 3 things you're grateful for. It can be the simple fact of breathing, a sincere hug, or even the hot coffee in the morning. Gratitude is the secret password to unlocking the doors of abundance. It raises your vibrational frequency, tuning your energy to the universe's field of infinite possibilities. It's as if you say, I recognize what I have, and I'm ready to receive more. Now choose a clear financial goal. Don't just say, I want to be rich. Say, I manifest 100,000 Rs in my account by the end of the year. Or, I attract an extra $5,000 this month through a new opportunity. Clarity is power. Without clarity, the universe does not understand your request. Imagine ordering a dish at the restaurant saying, I want something tasty. You may even receive something, but it will be random. Now if you say, I want the mushroom risotto with Parmesan shavings, the waiter understands exactly what to bring. So it is with manifestation. Be clear, be specific, be bold. After the clear goal comes the second pillar, visualization. Close your eyes and see, as if it were a movie, you holding the bank statement with the amount you want. See your hand holding the bills, or rather the app screen glowing with the balance. See you entering the store, buying what you have always dreamed of, without guilt, without fear, just gratitude. See the smile on your children's faces, the joy of the family gathered on a trip, the new car in the garage, the luxury watch on your wrist. See, feel, hear, touch. Make real inside your mind before you are real outside of it. Studies show that the brain does not differentiate between a real experience and a vividly imagined one. When you visualize, you create new neural pathways, and the brain begins to act as if it is already part of your reality. In the next block, we will reveal the third pillar, inspired action. Because manifesting wealth is not just about thinking positive, it's about acting in an aligned way. It's about creating movement. It's about turning mental energy into concrete results. Get ready. Let's put together your daily action plan to turn intention into tangible wealth. The game is just beginning, and the next step could be the most powerful of your life. The clock strikes 7 o'clock, and you feel like the day started in a different way. Positive thinking is alive, visualization has been done, but something still pulsates like a silent question. What now? What do I do concretely to go from zero to reach my first million? And the answer is simple, inspired action. Manifesting is not magic, it is science allied to decision. It's choosing every day to act as if you're already the person you want to be. Inspired action is not running without direction. It's stopping, breathing, and asking yourself, what would my millionaire self do today? You start to think differently. Maybe instead of spending hours scrolling through social media, you'll take 30 minutes to research new sources of income. Maybe you decide to learn a skill that can generate profit, such as digital marketing, design, sales, or even turning a hobby into a business. What matters is that you start. The universe moves toward who it moves. Imagine that you want to manifest 100,000 Rs. It is not enough to just imagine the money in the account. You need to think, what value can I generate today that brings me closer to that goal? It could be selling something you no longer use, offering a service, creating a digital product, or even studying the market and identifying an opportunity. With every action, no matter how small, you signal to the universe, I'm ready. Another essential point, cut out the mental noise that sabotages manifestation. Stop saying, I don't have money, that's impossible, or that's not for me. Every time you repeat this, you reinforce the pattern of scarcity. Instead, transform the speech. Say, I am open to new financial possibilities. I create my own reality. I am a magnet for prosperity. Words are codes that shape your vibrational frequency. Exchange fear for courage, doubt for faith, complaining for gratitude. Now create a vision board. Print images, phrases, numbers, photos of trips, the car you want, the house of your dreams. Put this in a place where you see it every day. And when you look, don't see it as something distant. See it as a certainty. Feel the thrill of having already conquered. This vibration is like a signal sent out to the universe saying, I am already this. And remember, the wealth you manifest is not just money. It is the abundance of time, of health, of relationships, of joy. When you vibrate at this frequency, doors open where before there were only walls. So each morning, reinforce your routine. Powerful affirmation, sincere gratitude, clear goal, vivid visualization, inspired action, positive words, and focus on the vision board. This is your step-by-step guide to starting from scratch and creating the million. It's not luck, it's decision. It is not chance, it is commitment. Now look at yourself and declare, I manifest wealth with purpose. I'm a millionaire in the making, and every action I take today brings me closer to my goal. The time to dream has passed. The time to act is now. The universe is waiting for your movement. Get up, take a deep breath, and start building your new reality. Because the next chapter of your story is you who writes, did you like the video? So leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. Share it with friends who also want to learn how to manifest wealth and build a prosperous life. Let's create a more abundant world together.